What's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel, coming to y'all Christmas Eve and all that, couple of days after winter solstice and all that. And I actually want to come to the video, man, talking about I want to give my man shout out to my man Tori and Rain and stuff like that for the video and stuff like that. Big ups to you, brother, for hitting 20,000 subscribers. And I actually want to come to y'all about the video, man. I was looking at this video about Louis C.K. and he had Jerry Seinfeld and a couple other guys with Chris Rock. And the video was actually like old, and it was actually like showing Chris Rock, you know what I mean? They was on stage. He was on stage with these Jewish white men, allowing them to say the N-word. And when I was looking at it right now, it was a lot of things about the video that I did not like. Now, of course, a lot of people are going to walk around here and say, well, you guys use the N-word all the time. Well, and Chris Rock was on the guys with these, he was on the stage with these guys and all, letting them slide say the N-word. But let me tell you something. All of us in our community does not use the N-word like that. You feel me? Now, I tell people all the time, I only use the word as if I got a context, but I don't use the word all the time to describe my people. Now, when I'm looking at Chris Rock, man, that was like nothing but a bunch of it was nothing but a bunch of buffoonery and coonery on stage and all that, man. Even though the video surfaced from 7 years ago, but just seeing Chris Rock allowing these guys, allowing these Caucasian guys and these Jewish guys all over the daggone stage, you know what I mean? That was almost like when, you know, Bill Maher was like, yeah, I'm a house nigga. You feel what I mean? Because for what I've seen of us as a people, man, we have literally let other groups of people come amongst us and use their word. Now, we already know they use the word behind closed doors all day. You feel me? And I do understand a lot of us, you know what I mean, don't want anybody to say their word. If people want to say, if we stop using the word, they going to, you know what I mean, well, maybe they stop going to using the word. We got to understand something. They started the word anyway. You feel me? They created the word nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I tell my people all the time that we should not even use the word, you know, because now, like I said all the time, if we stop using the word, you feel me? You know what I mean? It's a lot of hypocrisy behind that word, you feel me? But I will say this, if we stop using the word, it's not necessarily going to have other people to stop using the word themselves. Because if you ask me, I really believe us as a people, we have gotten soft and we gotten weak into letting other groups of people to use the word around us anyway. Because I remember back in the day, like if anybody even called us that word, we used to whip their ass. People used to get their ass whipped from, you know what I mean, for them trying to use their word. But the one thing that we did wrong is that we all of a sudden now want to use that term as a term of endearment, which it really isn't. You feel me? I do not allow anybody to call me that word, not even my own people, because I tell them all the time, if I know the origin of their word, why would I, you know what I mean, why would I let y'all use their word towards me anyway? Now, as far as like Chris Rock, man, it is a sad case, because now Chris Rock, man, he got dragged on the Twitter all over the situation. You understand? I'm talking about Twitter is lighting his ass up, and Chris Rock is not even saying a daggone thing. Because to me, Chris Rock is a hypocrite, because one minute he said black people versus niggas. Then all of a sudden now, you know what I mean, then he was all on the daggone stage with these daggone Caucasian men, allowing them to use the word, talking about, you the whitest black guy, you the blackest white guy. Oh, okay, so you're a nigga yourself. And they sitting back there, you know what I mean, literally laughing at this daggone word. And when I'm looking at Chris Rock, to me, man, it is a lot of hypocrisy on both sides as far as like him. And you know what I mean? And to me, man, just seeing the coonery and the buffoonery of Chris Rock in this video, it is nothing but a daggone shame, man, because those guys, man, they were enjoying saying that word. That is almost like, you know what I mean? That's just like me calling another man his master in front of somebody who doesn't look like me. It goes to show you the level of coonery and buffoonery and weakness of us as a people, that we have allowed other groups of people to take our words and take, you know what I mean, something that you know what I mean, we take something negative and made it to a term of endearment. It goes to show you how weak we are as well. You know what I mean? Because like I tell you all the time, I might use it as if I got a context, but I don't use it all the time as a term of endearment. I don't use it all the time anyway. So, you know what I mean, the Chris Rock video, it is a damn disgrace. I mean, it doesn't really catch me by surprise, but you know what I mean? But it just really shows you a lot of coonery and buffoonery, a lot of hypocrisy. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man, spread thoughts up on this shit, light up on the situation. I felt the needed y'all to hear the subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.